Heat 10, final heat for the night for us for the wide open wingless series. This has cooled off a little bit. That breeze is quite merciful when it's swept in. So Natalia Dvorak in that entry, the N57, Tyson Rishbridger. Got Marcus Foster in there as well, Kirby Hillier, Adam Gambian, Jason Bates, Jaden O'Toole, Corey Salmon. This old man wasn't a bad racer back in the day. Andrew Seary, the NX9, Dean Thomas, the N51. Very impressive win without a win. Mitch Broom, the heat raceman. Darcy Holding. Final heat race. 2 groups of 5. Sweaty Batesy, Scoocher, Jem and Maddie and little Jackson are down the front there watching the action, cheering on Dad. Alright, we've got a 4-car A main for tonight, so we're locked at 20 in races. There's a good chance you'll have like a 20-car C, a 20-car B, and then a 24-car A. Tremendous support from the teams here tonight to run a fully subscribed 60-car field. That was a capped limit by the series organisers. Next round of the championship is looming at Hastbury Stockfeed Simpson Speedway on Valentine's Day. Every wife's dream is to be hanging out at a wingless race on Valentine's Day. Then on the 15th and next night, the Evans and the show. All white stars. I just can't imagine if we got issues here. Around that
yellow lights on the Speedway.
Really average start. Dvorak ends up parked. She's kind of animated inside the car, but we were 4 wide on the main straightaway. Wasn't to salute the A-main. They ever like that, officials?
Hey Rado, full props to Dean Thomas. How that 51 did not go over? Never know.
It's called arsing. We can give him credit if you like, but in those cases, it's probably just one of those things. He does have an enormous amount of experience, there's no doubt about that.
I'm talented.
All those Thomas boys have been quick over the years. I'm pretty sure it was Stephen Thomas that got on the news for that driving exploit on the road. Remember, he was
Yes, he did. We got to remember who they are related to.
Yes. Oh, mate, he's no good.
Your phone will ring because he's sitting over there in Minnesota. He'll ring.
No, you're right. Of course, they are, of course, related to the Tacknell family. This time of the year, I love the way that Gail and Val and Kelly and all them, the way they celebrate Georgia, the way they celebrate birthdays and Christmas. It's like a cabaret every time. It's quite incredible. They're just so passionate about all their celebrations. Little Pixie's got her own music career rolling as well, Kelly's daughter, and they're very theatrical, that family.
Yep, that's
as opposed to Brooke, who's...
Yes, he's very theatrical.
He used to be. He used to be like Braz back in the day when he had a bit of vinegar in his system. He was always a bit fired up, was Rory.
How long before we see Junior over here?
Well, you know, I wanted to make a cheeky phone call to 1G Rush and say, wouldn't it be cool if Garrett Tacknell drove one of your cars in Australia? Not that he's probably got any, but he can get some. Be super cool, because Garrett is going to be very, very good. Like, he's grown up, and that's probably a large part of that has been the fact that that was just a sugar honey iced tea start, no other way to look at it. And yeah, wow, in fact Dvorak was lucky not to go over as well. That was probably more to the point. But when you think about it, Garrett, both his grandparents were BAD A55s in George, and also Jerry on Amy's side. His uncle still races, his dad races, and he's been literally working on Brooks' pit crew since he was basically the same height as a right rear. And that's the beauty of the American system in places like Knoxville, where he's been allowed to work on that car since he was pretty well knee-high to a grasshopper. So it's really cool to see the way he's progressing. And we saw, unfortunately, that Brooks the wall racing opportunity for him has come to a conclusion after 2 Houston's Track Championships. But Garrett, I was actually there that day that Garrett had his first ever go-kart race, and Amy just about checked into rehab watching it, the nerves that she had. And he's just gone on to be a very, very complete little racer already, and just recently started to drive the sprint car. So you're right, Stu, it's inevitable. Brooks super proud of him. It was funny, I remember filming that.
Lights are out. Next time by, we go racing here at the creek.
He was literally just doing an engine
With
start,
10
but
laps
everyone was so
on
excited
the
about idea.
board.
And it was super cool too for Emma to win the Knoxville
Round number
Nationals
2
Queens
of
contest.
the
Mate, that was
winless sprint.
Incredible. She emulated what her mum did so many
Here
years
at
before.
Sydney International Speedway.
No, I was actually at
Hit the white line, we go racing.
already doing that stuff.
Set to go racing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Let's
Listen,
go.
She spoke better than anybody else in the press. And that's a lot of pressure on her, that's for sure. Sealy leads us in. You got Sealy and Siri. Sorry, your body's just been on. Bates in that third spot. Hillier and the X-Spec entry.
in the winless sprint here at Sydney International Speedway.
That was a heck of a drop.